Hi, friends. Yesterday, we began a discussion about seeing and believing, using the disciple Thomas as an example. Thomas was not present when Jesus first appeared to Mary and to the other disciples. But that did not preclude Thomas from experiencing the risen Christ. Thomas's experience gives hope to every subsequent generation of Christians, including you and me, who were not present when Jesus first appeared to Mary and the other disciples. Through Thomas's encounter with Jesus, we also can be assured that we can experience God through Jesus. What is it that Thomas needed in order to believe in the risen Christ? Well, he needed to see and to touch him. And that's exactly what Jesus allowed him to do, to see him and to touch him. Jesus provided what Thomas needed in order to believe. Jesus never reprimands Thomas. He doesn't scold him. He doesn't express disappointment in him. He simply recognizes Thomas's humanity and provides what he needs in order to believe. The result of Thomas's encounter with the risen Christ is his proclamation, "My Lord and my God." Thomas recognizes Jesus' true identity. His Lord, his teacher, his leader, his rabbi was his God. The divinity of Christ was revealed to him, and Thomas pledged his loyalty and allegiance to his God. Just as Jesus provided what Thomas needed in order to believe, so he does for us. Christ does not reprimand or scold or express disappointment in us when we doubt or when we ask questions or express uncertainty. Instead, Jesus recognizes our humanity and provides what we need in order to believe. And what do we need in order to believe? Well, seeing is believing, right? We see Christ in the broken bread and the shared cup of Holy Communion, and in the cleansing and refreshing waters of baptism. We see Christ in the teacher who cares more about her students' growth and development than their grades. We see Christ in the nurse who takes the time and effort to treat his patients like a person and not just a medical condition. We can see Christ in the business person who refuses to participate in off-color humor. We can see Christ in parents who bandage scraped knees and chase monsters out from under the beds. We can see Christ in children who unconditionally accept others for who they are. We can see Christ in the person who works for economic and racial justice. We can see Christ in the person who serves others with no desire for reward. We can see Christ in the person who spends a lot of time and energy in the life of the church with no need for recognition. We can see Christ all around us in the lives of Christians. And we, as Christians, can be Christ all around us to the world. Seeing Christ in Christians helps us to know that he is alive. He lives in people. He lives in you, and he lives in me. And it's by the way that we live that other people will come to believe in the risen Christ. Our attitudes and words and actions reveal the divinity of Christ to those who otherwise might not see him. What an honor and what a responsibility. Thanks for listening. I'll see you again soon.